Wave Squad, what up? Got a new topic today, talking about money. Basically, stop selling your soul and you will never be poor. Now, what does this mean? Many people's primary focus in this existence is to quote unquote get as much money as possible, or the primary drive for all the things they do is centered around making money, and that's not necessarily what this life is about. Money is a tool, money is energy, money is a part of this life, but it's not the meaning of this life. The meaning of this life is to embark on your soul's journey to attain the highest vibration you can, to fully connect with your true self, to fully come to peace within your own body, to fully experience this life at its full capacity, because you are wholly you, to become fully you, to know thyself. That is the meaning of this life. Now, money definitely helps, it definitely helps with, safety, comfort, all those things. But when the primary objective of your life is to get money, regardless of your soul, this is when you're doing the wrong things. Or let me not say right and wrong, but life could be a little harder that way. All right, let me say it that way. So how do I put this? A lot of people get jobs that they hate because they believe that is the only way. They truly feel that the only way they're going to get money is to work a job they hate. Like, I was literally talking to somebody and they said, "What else can I do?" And I was so shocked by this statement. That in itself shows that this person, or people with this thinking mentality, are simply living for money. They're not living for themselves. They're not living to grow themselves. And conversely, when you're living to grow yourself, money, everything you need will come. You'll never be poor. What do I mean by poor? Poor means in a state of lack, and not in a state of abundance. Do you know what I'm saying? Even very rich people can be poor. You know what I mean? Like, they can have all the money in the world, but they still feel like they need more. They still feel like they lack things. They still feel as if external things will bring them the happiness that they so seek. When I'm here to tell you that happiness can be generated within. And when it is generated within, you understand that all that you need in life, wherever you're at, you always have enough. You always are abundant. You always have enough, if not more than enough, for wherever you're at. You could be in the middle of the wilderness, you know what I'm saying, with no money, nothing. But if you are full within yourself, if you are whole within yourself, you will always be rich. You will always know that there's abundance around you. You will gravitate towards the plants that will bring you healing, that will bring you nourishment. You will gravitate towards, a city by, following the mosques, and that will lead you out of the wilderness, or you'll, everything will work out. That's really the point. And like, a lot of people have lost this faith because they've lost this connection with themselves. Now, it's very typical to lose this connection with oneself when entrapped in the ideologies that are promoted to the masses by our media, by our society, and etc. Because it makes people feel as if they're never enough, or if they never have enough. Like, if you got $1 million, it's like, oh no, you need to go for $1 billion. If you got $1 billion, oh no, you need to go for $1 trillion. And whatever you got to do that, no matter what kind of corners you got to cut, no matter how you need to compromise your soul, you got to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of the message. That's kind of the mantra. You know what I'm saying? Get rich or die trying. That's what they say. When, you know, there's nothing like being rich in spirit. There's nothing like finding yourself, being full in your own soul. I promise you, you will never be poor. All the money you need will flow to you effortlessly when you're living your purpose, when you're being true to yourself in every moment and every action. The only reason people find themselves in scarcity or the mindset of lack or poor is because they are not giving their true value. They are not being their true selves. They are not using the gifts and abilities they've been created for to create abundance for themselves. Like, I'm telling you, man, when you living in truth, all the abundance you need will come. Everything you need will come. There's no need to worry. There's no need to fear. There's no need to stress. You feel me? But controversially, when, you know, you're picking your college major and, you know, they got the stat sheet with how much money everything makes, some people just be like, oh, I'm gonna do that because it makes the most money, knowing they have no passion for what the activity is, knowing that they're not, unknowing that they're setting themselves up for an entire life of scarcity despite how much money that they have. Because true soul wealth is the real wealth. That's what you get to take with you after you die. The growth of your soul. You know what I mean? That's what comes with you after death. That's why some people that have done a lot of scandalous things to quote unquote get rich, when they're on their deathbed, they have a lot of fear. They have a lot of they don't want to die. They're like, give me a new heart, give me a new lung, let me stay here. They're so attached to this physical existence. Why? Because they built their lives based on this physical existence and not on their soul. And when you do that, it's very hard to live in love. You'll always be in fear of death, you know, because it's like you accumulated all this money that will not come with you when you die. You feel me? Like, none of that will be with you when you die. Like, that's why the most important thing is to be rich in spirit. It's to meditate, connect with yourself, be full in yourself. Just stop, quote unquote, selling your soul. Because whenever you're doing things simply for money and you know it does not resonate with your spirit, you are selling your soul. It's not just, you know, people in the Illuminati and, you know, rappers and stuff. Like, and all those people that hate waking up in the morning, hate hitting their alarm clock, you know what I'm saying, because they got to go to work. That's where that comes from. You have sold your soul. You are doing something that does not resonate with your true essence. And the pain you feel is simply tough love from the universe, like I always say. But that's really the main point of this message, to really cultivate your soul. You know what I mean? Cultivate you, and all you need will come to you. Money, friends, relationships, whatever you need. The universe knows what you need. Your soul knows what you need, and it will literally gravitate towards you when you are living in your true essence, when you're living in your true being. So that's really all I got to say. Don't fear your destiny. Do not fear your truth. Love your truth. Go through the trials. You know what I mean? It's so worth it in the end. It's so worth it in the end. But yeah, y'all have a good one. If you trying to peep some chill music, peep the links in my bio. Links in my description. If you're trying to donate to your boy, hit up the Patreon. And if you got any questions, drop them in the comments below. We can talk about it, But y'all stay blessed, stay loved, stay easy. Wave Squad out.